Alright. I can't just fucking my brain stopped working. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. Stuff up on the screen. It is me, Omega, and today we are going back with Wild Arms XF. And what's the best way to say this? Might have cheated a little bit in the game. Might have cheated a little bit. Might have decided to got pissed off at all the equipment being weak and decided to maybe put on at least the next level of equipment without without having to do much. There was a button I clicked, and yeah, maybe had some a little bit of outside help to get new items so that we could just upgrade a little bit. Granted, I have only those I want to see. Literally did here and have all items. That's literally it. Click that. That was it. And now, literally all items are in the game. I have 99 of each of them, and there's some weird ones that don't actually work there. But in general, I am going to still stay with the level of items that we have. So in this case, like, so I don't have to worry about the fucking upgrading, because upgrading has been hell in this. It's not been fun. So we'll stay with the level of stuff, and then once we get maybe to the next one, we can go into the next level. And then there's also these ultimate ones, which I have no clue what they are. Which, but yeah, we'll probably get to level 6 with stuff as we go along, but yeah. So currently everyone has, they still have their normal items, so I'm not going to go beyond what we can just get in the game, but I am just doing it so that I can actually have items that I can actually use. So in terms of everyone, they have their whatever weapon they have, and plus 5 gear, which is honestly good enough. Generally, I do think that it's actually just well worth it just to be level 5 without items and stuff. And then eventually we might go into, what's it called? Different things. I'm actually going to switch here to Sekiro. So instead, we're going to put for him... Yeah, there's a lot of items in this game. We're not going to go beyond like what we have in general. That's it. So in our case, it is literally to the level 5 things. Generally though, I think we're relatively okay. Which actually, I want to do something like this, so we have both Sekita and Sentinel, so that, technically speaking, because he can now the thing. So I don't know what half of these, like, the dead things are, but whatever. But we can literally do something like that. I mean, that's already better. It's this one that will probably be changed. Because we'll be at level 5, like hard guard here, but if we go to here, we were using before, it'll be heavier as well, so that actually helps out in terms of DPS. So yeah, you can judge me all you want, I don't care. I got too annoyed by like trying to farm up these items. But we are going to go and try to find Katrina again, because she has sweet. Despite us, what's it called? Despite us actually saving the capital from the hands of the council, they still fucking scurried off here. Dead capsule, indeed. It seems the rumors are true. Watch out, something's coming. And we have the Army of the Undead. Is this a battle squadron or a funeral procession? It's as if the city has declared war against the living. Oh, he's finally actually showed up as a model. Charlton. Well, this isn't public enemy number one. Right off the bat. It's surrounded by as much death as you find here. The art of necromancy grows ever more useful. Shall we end this Chevalier Blanc? Let's see who holds the keys to Elysius' future. You or I? If some Grim Reaper wannabe like you holds the key, then Elysius has no future. Battle is ours to win. One squadron, two squadrons, three squads, and one with thing. Charlton is Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. Here is full of instructions on ban ancestors form in dark and sorcery. Much of it focuses on undead arts. We'll have to watch out not only for resurrected fighters, but also status elements. Only the light of life in yeah. Okay. In terms of skills that we want, Sacred Slayer is definitely going to be the best thing that we can actually have. I am actually down to potentially switch. I don't have Sacred Slayer here, annoyingly, but that's fine. I think we should have it here, yeah. So we can do this instead, and that should work out fine for us, honestly. Even the unwashed masses fear for their future. They will not act until someone in power commands them to. Until they are affected personally. Not freely choose their own paths. What makes them any different from these living dead? It shall guide them, but they need not concern themselves with their future. That's the duty as a noble.
I've come here on my own.
I think we'll just rush him. Honestly, our best bet is, if he's going to resurrect people, we should just rush. Everyone currently has level 5 here, so we are a little bit better armed than we were before, but...
Leave it all to me. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh right, these ones can dig.
Better show 'em what I can do.
But yeah, I'm not too afraid of them. They have very low HP values and everything, so in general we're in the relatively fine sector of things.
I believe in myself. I believe in all of you. This'll let you fight a bit harder.
As long as our turn movement is
Hero's
okay,
always right up front.
and we can just rush these guys, then yeah, we'll be good. It honestly might be a good idea just to leave Guka down here, and then we can just blast them away whenever they get closer. Again, not worried about these guys whatsoever.
When it comes to power,
These one up here are a
I'm
little bit stronger than the ones at the bottom, so
Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
I'll give it my all.
I'll just go down here.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment. Give it your all when the time is right.
Oh god, they're just ceasing. I mean, as long as they don't, what's it called? The CC is going to be annoying, but in general, it's not that scary. Miserable sucks. We need to somehow get rid of that.
Come on, I'll take all of you.
Nobody's going to do this for us.
If he does
Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
CC everyone, that's going to be the most annoying thing. But I do not think that it shouldn't come to that.
We'll need more than brute strength.
We've got to set the pace here. I'll take him.
Close to kill.
Don't be afraid to move forward.
It's one down.
Once I start running, I stop for nothing.
So
I don't want to use the I'm too old for this excuse.
we just need to get close enough here. And we'll use a potion berry.
Stingy here.
Reason why is because we can do the what's it called? The status absorb from Felius, and so with Felius doing that, he should be able to get rid of their debilitating things. It's gonna be a little bit annoying because we have to do that. So when we do it, I mean, Felius is going to get all of it right now.
Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
Okay, he's still fragile. Genuinely kind of surprised he did.
Here goes. Let's go.
We can now target Sanctify on both of these guys.
If there's a risk, I've got to take it. In your face.
Nice. Jesus. That damage. Alright, I'll move down here.
Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
We take this guy out.
I am the shield that breaks the wind.
Our damage is still up, so that's good. Problem is our hit rate might not be the best. Weapon block. I mean, it is what it is. Really changed much about that. we can now start sacrificing onto him.
This'll let you fight a bit harder. No better time than now.
Alright, 3 turns to the road, we'll take it. Jesus, we are doing damage.
I'll never let myself falter.
Oh, we actually almost killed him. Huh. Is it literally just beat him up? Beat all enemies, okay. I'm genuinely surprised he hasn't actually healed himself at all. He did not heal whatsoever. I honestly would have thought he would heal at like some point. He just didn't. I mean, we'll take it. Like, honestly, we'll just take it.
Soldiers' hearts. Time for a little trip, I'd say.
I've got a lot of faith in my strength.
The rest of these are just going to be pretty simple, so it just becomes a whatever. Again, the most annoying thing sometimes is that the AI is very stupid. It helps us in some ways, but it also is so annoyingly stupid in other ways. In this case, for example,
You're mine now.
the enemies are quote-unquote going the fastest way to us. What they mean by the fastest way is they are just walking directly towards us for the most part. Which means that these ones under here are just going to keep running into the wall until further notice.
I'll never let myself falter.
Allow me. This is a textbook move here.
They're most likely just going to keep reviving until we deal with them. And there isn't too much we can deal with them up here. The one who can actually get to them is probably Guga.
Let's build a road to tomorrow.
Actually, wait, not even. Oh, God. They're one level below.
There's a risk. I've got to take it.
Allow me.
I've got the willpower to get through this.
It's just one left, so the moment we kill this thing, it should just be game over. It won't actually. It shouldn't actually revive, no matter what.
So, what have you got in store for us? I'll take you.
Sting clouds always. I'm gonna store them over here. That should work. There we are. Okay, never mind. It does actually revive. Okay, I'm genuinely surprised. Normally it would just be like, oh, game over. Or game done.
I've got a lot of faith in my strength.
Signal well.
Stay on your toes, everyone.
Sometimes AI is just really an eye. There we are. Literally just one more attack. Oh, are we actually killing him now? Is this actually it for him? It seems so anticlimactic for Charlton. Is there really no end to this? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Father. So you have reinforcements as well. It seems time has come to withdraw. We'll settle this soon, Chevalier Blanc. Okay, now he just fucks off. Okay. I sent the Royal Knights, and then you've returned at last. We are no Royal Knights. We are merely a band of rebels, a rabble who dares to draw swords against the kingdom. What? What are you talking about? There's no... Princess Alexia, don't bother, he's just too thick-headed. Let's give him a beating he'll never forget. That's the only way he'll learn anything. On that, Miss Wordsworth, I'll be counting on you. Okay, interesting. We're just fighting Aizen, okay? I actually did not expect that. Also, why do we lose the high ground? I think nothing wrong with... Well, but as before, we need... Oh, god damn it. Not again. Really? Are we really doing this again in this fashion? We have to beat them without killing them again. It's not... We are Zion Wall. I was about the path ahead. Let me see you break it down, Founding Knights.
I don't care if the wind's out.
Like, most likely, it's going to happen the same way it did before, as in, we're going to... Once we drop them below a certain amount, they will stop attacking. So let's hope that it is the same. Because I don't want to have to reset everything if we get screwed over here. The thing is, the moment we take out Aizen, that is basically like 90% of the battle done.
You can do it.
At least that's how I think right now. Because Aizen is the tankiest one of the group, of the whole thing here.
I'm never
And
looking
again,
back.
if we just deal with him, then
Don't
really
be
what
afraid
more do we
to
have to
move
do?
forward.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
The most annoying thing is like we don't want to accidentally kill anyone. The fact that it seems the only one who is susceptible to fucking Graviton is Levin's father. Fucking so dumb.
This is my country. I've got to protect it.
Let's see weak against wind. Okay. We can definitely just use Vortex for now. Because this shouldn't kill, it has 500 HP. So we're good there.
Are you prepared for your fate?
I'm the grown-up around here. Time to act like one.
25. That's fine. That's 130. That should bring him low enough that he's gonna stop. Okay, let's take a look. Prices, yep. I'm gonna throw this guy up here. We can deal with him separately. $252.
I'll slice you all right here.
Okay, that's actually not that much damage. Okay, let's see what happens here. 130. It's too much damage. Don't know if this is going to do too much or anything. Of course we crit. Of course we crit. There wasn't anything wrong, but we just crit and that's game over.
Come on, I'll take all of you.
But it did look like once we got them down to
Time for the
what's
ladies
it called?
feature you've heard
20%.
so much about.
20% HP, it did actually stop them. So at the very least, we know that is still the same mechanic there.
If there's a risk, I've got to take it. I've got the willpower to get through this.
Time to blaze a new trail. Will this be enough?
Spiritual Vortex was the key here. Yep. Nice. 70. Move here. 136. Not bad.
I don't want to use the "I'm too old for this" excuse. Looks like I'm your opponent.
I don't
Replica.
care who wins at my face.
We can do this. We get extra damage there. Okay, not bad. Okay, I think he's in crisis right now.
There's no way ahead but to fight.
Yep, so he can't do anything anymore. He's just stuck there.
Hiya!
140, okay.
Nobody's going to do this for us.
That's actually
Let's go!
perfect amount there. Okay, that guy is completely stopped. Oh. Okay. This is what screwed me up before. Let me... don't worry about this. Oh no, I wonder what that is. But we're fine.
You're mine now.
I don't want to use the "I'm too old for this" excuse.
Uh, 70, so we can probably do this on him. It'll be okay. Okay, nice. That's pushed him.
This'll blow you apart!
Could have been bad.
Back on track, but I still gotta take it easy.
Full power is behind this one.
It should be close to Crisis, to be honest. If not already. 96. Okay. That should put him on Crisis, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. That puts this guy on Crisis as well. He's our combat.
Time to blaze a new trail. Well, pretty thoughtful, huh?
And we can basically just leave it to the last two, and they should be able to get the seal the deal relatively easily. The only major worry is Omega. Honestly, like that is the only major worry I would have, as in a chance of killing because of crit. What I'm gonna do. That kills. This one doesn't.
When it comes to power, I lose to no one.
Okay. We're good. It's good. That is actually really good for us. So we don't have to worry about him.
Nobody's going to do this for us.
It literally is just lowering these guys' attack just a tiny bit more. It will take tree a tiny bit more. In our case, it's just against this one. Of course, it's a crit.
Your tricks are nothing to my power!
I'll split you in two.
Need some dirty deeds? I'm your woman.
Your tricks are nothing to my power!
There we are again.
I'm never looking back again. Come on, I'll take all of you. Typhoon!
Really? Ah, god damn it. I was really hoping that could just be it, but nope.
Holy
Okay,
crap!
that takes care of that one.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
I'm the grown-up around here. Time to act like one.
Please hit. Okay, so that one's out of commission. Cool. Please. Hey, let me. Not gonna do that again. Thank you. That one's out of commission. Cool. All of them out of commission except for one more. Which 11 is taken care of right now.
the final blow!
I don't like this whole thing. Alright, like, why make missions? Like, you can't kill them at all. Then the whole thing is, like, almost killing him.
I'll take you.
Don't be afraid to move forward.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
I mean, we're almost there. As long as we get the kill, or we don't get the kill here. Sorry. There we are. I don't like that. Like, in a... we can get +6 stuff, okay. Well, here's the thing, we can get +6 stuff, so I'm gonna at least
Let me
upgrade.
live. What's wrong, Chevalier Blanc? Do you plan to overlook our crimes? We traitors could raise arms against Elysius again.
You idiot.
that's enough, Father. Quit being an idiot.
Thank you.
We don't have time to play along with your stupid little drama. Captain.
We may not have been in control of ourselves, but it doesn't change the fact that we raised arms against Her Highness Princess Alexia. We must answer for that crime. We must answer to Alexia's sword.
This is how you fight for your country? All those years of boasting about the duties of House Brenton? And now your life is worth nothing? You think if you die, the slate will be wiped clean? You wish! A real man would want to live! Don't you know how many people have died in this war? For a survivor to cheapen their deaths by throwing his own life away? You should be ashamed! Damn it! Is there no limit to your pig-headedness?
Levin?
Raise your head, Captain Eisen, and all your royal knights. As you say, raising arms against the royal family is a crime that cannot be ignored. An unpunished crime invites more crime, so indeed, amends must be made. Royal Knights Captain Eisen, and all men of the Royal Knights, return to the capital immediately. Your bodies are to be the iron wall that guards Elysius. No matter if it costs you your lives, you will protect the people of Elysius. That is the recompense I demand of the Royal Knights.
Your Highness, Princess Alexia.
And at times of peace, when the capital is under no threat, you are to devote yourselves to your own health, training, and well-being. I do not want to see any cracks in Elysius's great iron wall. Understood? Take good care of our capital while we're away, Eisen.
Princess Alexia.
As captain of the Royal Knights, I cannot find the words to respond. Therefore, we shall respond by complying wholeheartedly with your orders, Your Highness.
Thank you. That's the Eisen I know and love.
Forgive my audacity, Princess Alexia. May I make a single request of Your Highness?
What is it?
Please take Levin with you. Take my unworthy son, and let him serve you in my stead. He is young and green, but I am confident that one day he will prove himself worthy of House Brenton.
Father? What are you babbling about? You're embarrassing me!
The Levin I know is neither unworthy nor inexperienced. He is a valued companion who has earned my faith and trust.
Princess Alexia.
Yeah, like early on he was just an annoying kid. Now he's like, actually, okay.
As a father, there is no greater joy than to hear those words. You can entrust Halencia City to us, and we shall entrust the future of Elysius to you, Your Highness.
I will not disappoint you. I swear it on the honor of the royal family.
You know what? Okay, so I'm realizing this now. Why this game has become is good, but also is bad at the same time. The thing that is the most troublesome are missions that have have different than normal objectives. Missions of like getting a certain target out of the way, or killing a certain person, wiping the whole map of enemies, or like getting to a point in time. More or less, they're good. They are serviceable. They work okay with how the game works. The most annoying ones are the ones that have very stupid objectives. A stealth mission in this game sucks because of how the turn-based nature of it, because of how the reflex system in this game works. When we first started and we had to do that stealth mission with Clarissa, Felius, and Labyrinthia, that was absolutely the worst because of just how the reflex system works and how fast the units actually move. The ones where it's like this, like you can't kill them, is really annoying as well because crit is a thing in this game. If there was no critical hits in this game, then it would be more serviceable. But because there are critical hits in this game, it makes it so that it is very, very annoying to actually deal with. Thank you, Princess Alexia. Thank you. Grandeur I cannot convey with my words, I will convey with my deeds. To keep on living, we can't do that without securing our future. The future I have ahead of me, the more time I have to ponder. Brenton struggle over these questions. Eventually, I'll find the answers. Surely the answers I struggle over will hold more weight. Easy ones. Ready and flailing are supposed to be a crucial part of this. Oh, so I convinced myself. Sound like a pretty grown-up way to think. No matter how much I struggle with them, some answers that I just can't find. Which way do my true emotions lie? Which one do I prefer? Now I should focus on protecting my long future and pondering, fretting, and struggling. That's the cause to which I have pledged my sword. It is one of the more annoying parts of it. He kind of like goes, he like Alexia, but then there's Clarissa. I have to choose. Like, oh my god, you are not a protagonist. It's like, brother. I think it would have been a lot better if they just did not have that kind of thing. Not the same map. It's time to sell to this Chevrolet Blanc. We will offer you high to the name of our kinship, the most fervent of wishes. Shell, you have to understand by now. So why? Why are you repeating what Elysius did when they invaded your nation? Even if you get back your land that way, you won't be able to get back the people who live there, the livelihood they built for themselves over countless years. Once a nation dies, there's no getting it back. How can you not understand that yet? And yet the soul in my body yearns for the homeland. This cannot be denied. Mankind is weak. Our weakness is what makes us a kinship, and it demands a place to call its own. You recognize the inherent weaknesses of man, yet you don't even try to become stronger. Do you want to build a nation out of a bunch of wandering loners, banded together just so they could lick each other's bruised egos? It just Blanca's orders to fight Ragnar Blitzabrat. Shouldn't they not need to fight anymore, considering that, you know, the enemies, the council doesn't actually hold any power left? Let's check the map. Yep, there's the invisibles. Those are going to be by far the most annoying. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 of them around. This is going to be the most annoying part. Hey, no god. Having to get... I don't know if they count as undead as well. We must retake our homeland. We must earn back our pride. Our future kinsmen deserve it as much as we do. Okay. Okay. $36. I don't want to do this. It's even all day, it's 10 PM. Damn. Sounds nice. 30. 30. Ugh, God, I hate this. Let's try Devastate. $200, okay.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
You battle crying, nothing's gonna happen because we don't have anything to do there. So,
So I'm the storm after the calm, huh?
I mean, it could be worse.
Phew.
NPM, damn. This is. I don't like this battle. I've said multiple times before that I'm. There are battles in this game that I am not a fan of. This is one of them. Super Sleepy's there the day. It happens.
I've got to deal with this myself. Well, pretty thoughtful, huh?
Woke up about 30 minutes to an hour, then sleep again. Ugh. Yeah, no, that sounds horrible.
The dashing hero makes his move.
True. If it is cold, it does make you a lot sleepier, a lot easily. Really, bastard.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts. Just try not to overdo it, alright?
I'm from the 70s to 30s. Do not know what that means in terms of of thing. In terms of Fahrenheit, no clue what that means. It's a big enough drop to go like, oh, that's a large drop. But do I know what you mean by that? Absolutely not.
Will this be enough?
-22 to -2. Damn, okay. Now that makes sense. That makes sense to me now.
I prefer to just call out orders from the back.
Turn shift. Now I just realized I'm going to be doing something really dumb once I finish this game.
Here
The attacks
goes.
actually work, huh?
This'll let you fight a bit harder.
hero's always right up front.
The battle's not over until you survive it.
I'm gonna hate myself for doing this, but I feel like I know what I'm gonna be doing after I finish this game. So much time though.
I believe in myself. I believe in all of you.
I've got the willpower to get through this.
I should just wait till I finish this first before telling him what I'm actually planning to do. It's gonna take a long time to do though, for sure.
Careless of you to allow this intrusion.
No better time than now. To the grave!
So almost there.
There's a risk. I've got to take it. I've got all my power in this one.
Finally made this top.
I don't care if the wind's at my face. Not over yet.
I can move up to here and then back up here. So I'm gonna go there. Oh, the misery. And sleep as well, of course. But they should not be surprised with all this shit. And yep, burns. Ooh.
I'll never let myself falter.
If you want to stand in my way that badly.
Hmm. It's better if we just try to do that. Yep, it is what it is. She's right next to me. Nice. That's actually perfect. It's fine for them to use Quicken, because we're not going to worry too much about
Don't
them.
be afraid to move forward.
So, no count, because for some reason they're just immune to it.
Let the flowers of blood bloom a deep red.
Yeah, does like no damage, that's all good. Downhand's fine, because all that Omega kind of focuses on is physical attacks, so we should be fine.
War is a test of endurance.
Protect can't reach that far. Go over here for now.
I think it's about time we get to work.
God, we do not have much mana left. Holy shit. Okay, we'll take it. That's a lot more damage than I expected. Oh shit, she can actually walk over here. I did not actually think that she could actually walk over there.
Nobody's going to do this for us.
What do you mean we're gonna do 1 damage? Are they just immune to it? If that's the case, that's gonna be so annoying.
No better time than now.
Please don't tell me that these guys have hardened their thing.
I'll sink my teeth into you.
There's actually a very high chance that they have the hard
Feel
attribute to
be
them.
ripped apart.
Time for a little trip, I'd say.
I'm not Forsaken Mutant. No. You see, no, they don't have anything.
Here goes.
They shouldn't have any reason of what's it called?
I'm never looking back again.
Having any extra kind of damage.
I'll split you in two.
enough?
I'm genuinely like at a loss of why we're not doing any damage. I don't think Misery does anything like to normal attack damage.
I've got to deal with this myself. I've got to deal with this myself. It's time to blaze a new trail.
So right now, she can't kill Felice. In terms of how much HP and defense that Felice has right now, Chell cannot kill. Our biggest annoyance right now is these two up here, because for some reason they have an attribute or something that actually prevents them from getting damaged too much. We need to revive Levin
Need some dirty deeds? I'm your
in the hope
mother.
that Levin is able to kill
I
on that
have the
side.
will and I have the power.
I am just trying to do the heavy, whatever the heavy attack is here. Because if we can get that off, then we have a little bit extra.
This'll let you fight a bit harder.
These guys up top cannot even hit Omega, so we're fine there.
I've got the perfect finishing move in mind. You're mine
Yeah,
now.
look, that does normal damage. For some reason, the normal attack doesn't. Nice. Finishes off the ghost. This is going to be an annoyance because if they put Misery onto Levin, it is going to be the worst, but doesn't look like they will.
This'll let you fight a bit harder.
Time to step up to the plate.
This is my country. I've got to protect it.
Alright, we've got one more and then just Chell.
Come on, see.
Honestly, the only way we're really going to do damage right now is from Guka just spamming abilities down there, but oh my god, that made out.
How careless of you to
That's not
allow
good.
this intrusion.
Okay.
How does it feel to be ripped apart?
That's so bad.
I've got a lot of faith in my strength. Let's build a road to tomorrow. I'll split you in two.
I know how to use this. No better time than now. Not over yet.
When it comes to power, I lose to no one.
What's she work against again? It's Earth, yep. Still bloody asleep. Fuck's sake. Oh my god, it healed. Really?
Don't be afraid to move forward.
How careless of you to allow this intrusion.
At this point, we're just exploiting the AI for being really, really stupid.
Not over yet.
I will guard you all with my life.
To the grave!
Right, it healed itself, that's why it didn't kill there. What do you mean? Are you serious? Oh my god. He quickened himself, that's actually good for us. There we are, taken out.
Nothing can stop me.
Only 200 left. She shouldn't have any more, special attacks. It's all just claw laser. Seriously? Good. Okay, I guess 3 turns. Or 2 turns extra. Literally is just Chrono Burst from Trails.
I'm going to get very...
And game over. Easy. That is annoying. The most annoying thing about this one was the bloody ghost. The fact that you can't hit them at all is absolute ass.
The only way we can end the fighting is to fight. Because, as you say, humans are weak. But even so, we can become stronger. We must become stronger, and must find a way to put an end to war forever.
Ragnar Blitz Lebret.
We must not pass the seeds of war to future generations. I want to find the strength to destroy this perpetual war machine. This endless cycle of hate and anger and misery. That's what it's been about all along, Chell. It wasn't Elysius that I yearned to destroy, but the system that churns out an endless series of wars.
Do you really think humanity will ever find such strength?
We can never stop the war machine until we do.
Strength.
This is a weapon of pure evil, crafted to make sport out of human life. But even though we understand that, we still use them all the same. Is it because we become dependent upon them? It is not. It may be only the slimmest of hopes, but these arms could give us a chance to stop the decay that is ravaging Filgaia. Even an arm born of the cruelest intentions may hold the key to saving the world.
Mm-hmm.
It is easy to give up on something, to wash one's hands of it, to toss it away. Anyone can do that. But through the strength of our wills, we can transform these arms from weapons of evil into tools of hope.
Is that even possible? Can anything...
You and I have changed. The loss of our homelands has transformed us both into tools of war. But I would like to believe that through sheer strength of will, even we can change back into regular people again. No, I don't want to believe it. I do believe it.
So, okay. Scriptwriters, you gotta change that up
Strength
a
of will
bit.
can transform an arm from a tool of war. It can surely do the same for us.
You speak of a dream, Ragnar Blitzlebret. What you're trying to achieve is nothing more than a lofty ideal that you can never truly reach.
Yes, I know. But I'm not afraid to take the first step towards it. Because that's what strength of will is. Taking that single step.
And that strength of will? Can that free us from being tools of war?
If we find true strength, we can destroy even the system that causes the wars.
Thank you, Ragnar Blitzlebret. I am glad to have met you. I must tell everyone that if we can transform ourselves from tools of war, that we might once again regain our humanity. I must tell the countless Zortroa strewn throughout the battlefields of Filgaia.
We can't wait a moment longer. Let's hurry. We have to put an end to this war.
Would have a better image there.
Piedras Blancas! Will you step aside now? There's no longer any need for us to fight. Shell doesn't want that. Your own people don't want that. Do we really have to fight?
Jenkins probably says yes. Oh, is it actually just
That
gonna eat him?
monster from before.
Holy crap! Man, that thing ate the old mummy in a single gulp.
No. It didn't eat him, it is him. He's transformed.
Piedras Blancas is a monster. A fitting end. You've transformed even yourself into a tool of war.
I am bursting with power.
The cunt could talk the whole time.
With this power, I can destroy my enemies
Motherfucker could talk the whole time.
and build a kingdom that will prosper for 1,000 years.
Piedras Blancas, don't deceive yourself. That power hasn't made you stronger.
What fool would deny it?
You haven't become strong. You've simply reduced yourself to a beast because you couldn't tolerate your own weaknesses. There's nothing fearsome about you.
Ragnar Blitzlebret.
That's right, Ragnar Blitzlebret. A man who fights with an understanding of human weakness and a belief in human strength.
Not as large as I thought it would be. Mm-hmm. Only 5 of them, okay. The leader of the Zortroa kinship, Piedras Blancas, monster he's fused with this giant insect, which can probably burrow underground to move. Thus, insects can pop out of the sandy ground without warning after traversing long distances on the ground, but south they can penetrate through. We're best to head for rocky terrain first, then launch a variety of long-range attacks from a safe location. However, we'll need strong defenses to penetrate the carapace. Okay, first let's check the map itself. Because if there's invisible cunts, then that's going to be the most annoying thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 of them. 4K. Damn, that's a lot. No resistance to most things except for Earth, obviously. Movement currently is of 5. No climbing ability. Abilities is Devour, Sand Eater, Earth Elemental Magic, and Devour. So it's going to try to eat its allies, so that means we should be killing its allies first. There is one thing I should change though, it is likely Omega here. Because we finally finished this. The one thing I do want is the Night Stalker stuff. Extremis is 196. 176. Is it actually the highest? No, Sector is. The most annoying thing would be that, because we do already have the Sector stuff. I want 6-shooter, that's the thing. 6-shooter is really good. It seems to be really good. So let's go Edgelord again. As I said before, we do... I did do a little bit of the cheating way. And got every item in the game. Because I could not be fucked, honestly. I'm only using the armor and everything of where we are, so that's my my justifications, I guess. We already have the OCs for the Night Stalker. Ooh, wait a second. So if we instead go to because I don't really need anything else but that. Didn't even do Strata yet, did we? Why not just stay as Extremis then? The only thing that is the annoyance is the fact that we do not get it's the damage. So if I do this instead, We're still only on level 5 things, so the one we want to get is the Battle Axe +5. We can get a shield as well. Again, we're still staying on the +5. Technically, we're on +6s, but it'll be fine. Let's see. Travel +5. Let's see what the other one is. A lot better evasion. Honestly, I think we take the evasion one. The only reason we're using Battle Axe is because it can bypass hard, which has been a huge annoyance currently. You should be the next sacrifice of my kingdom. Yep. Okay.
Nice. That was pretty good.
Hey there, Reaver. Push shit out. A little bit early today. What's up? Hey there, Millie. About to crash on this. Oh yeah, nah, shit. No. Rest up, my guy.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
Okay, so one over there, one over here. On the side. Got it. Oh, anyway, welcome everyone from Riverside. It is I, Omega. It's been a while since River raided over here. Currently playing some X-Arm... no, Wild Arms XF, not X-Arm. God damn, not that series. Wild Arms XF, and we are... I'm in the, close to the end, I'm assuming.
Don't let the enemy trick you.
This is a part of the Wild Arms series, which I don't think many people know of, but this game has been both fun and also infuriating at the same time. So yeah, it's been a thing.
Let's build a road to tomorrow.
It's been a thing. That's basically all I can say. It's basically a strategy, turn-based strategy game. Think of it like a Final Fantasy Tactics kind of way, or with hexes instead of just a standard way of movement. And yeah, that's the best way of explaining it, I guess. I don't think my lurk thing works, but don't worry, I understand it. Anyone who wants to stay here, welcome to. Anyone who needs to leave or anything, go for it. I don't mind. It is what it is. People are busy, and people are tired, so yeah. Rest up, Reaver, and yeah.
I've been waiting for this.
Yes, it's a perfect thing to do. But not doing damage at all. Fuck. Bigoddle.
You're mine now.
I'm not gonna explain. Like game. I mean, I could. It'll be it's a lot.
Stay on your toes, everyone.
But yeah, hex-based system. The usual. What's it called? The usual turn-based stuff. I need to explain the game itself. It is so annoyingly weird. Oh, bastard healed. Okay, it can attack off the ledge. Got it.
I'll take him.
Time to step up to the plate.
If you want to stand in my way that badly, you'll need more than brute strength.
Amplify.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay. If you want to know what's happening in the game, we followed two people. One of them, Clarissa, that one in the pigtails, and Felius, the guy, not this guy. There's another guy. That guy had the purple hair, right there. And basically, someone killed them, or killed Clarissa's mum, which is the guy's stepmom, adoptive mum. I don't know what's the best way to say it.
Time to blaze a new trail. Give me whatever
And
you got.
because of a weapon that the guy just wanted for some reason, the weapon got stolen, and we went to this country to try to get it back. Yep. Stuff happened, and now we had to start helping a rebel army. Because the people here were being what do you mean? What?
War is a test of endurance.
I'll never let myself falter.
How does this thing have so much defense? There is no way for it to have that much defense. It's doing enough damage to not kill us out here, surprisingly. So at this point, we are just basically we're getting hit, and that thing is Hitting back hard. Heal, hit, heal, hit. That's what's happening. What else was I gonna say? No, you bastard.
Whatever's left to protect, I'll protect it.
We'll take it.
My banks of sand will dry to the dust.
What else is it? Rebellion. We have to try to help save the kingdom, but Clarissa looks like the dead princess. Blah blah blah.
We've got to set the pace here. Not over yet.
Evil council people are the ones who are doing the shits. So, yoff.
So I'm the storm after the calm, huh?
What else is there? Turns out the princess isn't dead, etc., etc. We keep the rebellion going on, and other things happen. It's a whole lot.
Stay on your toes, everyone.
You know, it's a whole lot is probably the
All of you.
best way to explain this game. It's a lot.
Give me whatever
That's
you
it.
got.
Come on, I'll take all of you.
Here goes.
Almost there. Really wish this would hit. Doesn't hit.
We've got to set the pace here.
No. Okay, good.
I'll take him.
The dashing hero makes his move.
Okay, nice. That one's down.
So, what have you got in store for us?
One innocent blow. Hit. 50% chance. Nope. It's a 0% chance. Every single time. Does look like we're doing okay though. No. At least you can basically just one-shot this thing. Oh wow, not one-shot. Just full focus it.
We'll need more than brute strength.
Ooh, damn. Honestly, Omega is gonna go over there now.
Stay on your toes, everyone!
Need some dirty deeds? I'm your woman.
Stay focused on what's ahead. Power
Amplify.
overwhelming. I've been waiting for this.
We don't need anything from these guys now. Instant Blade does 180. 300, okay. 500, Jesus. Jesus. I say it way too much. Okay, I really need to keep an eye, like... I just noticed how much I actually say it. That's my bad. I think I'll get used to not saying it eventually, but alright, not yet.
So, what have you got in store for us?
Okay, that ain't good. It's just Omega left now. That's fine. Let's just survive him. Alright. Hi, Slugger. How does it work? Wait, I didn't even look. Decreases the user's evasion until their next turn. So why was it doing so much damage before? Oh wait, it was from the critical thing. That... Right, because for some... one of the things of the Extremis is the fact that it has... command crit. Allow originals to crit, so that probably was it. There we are. Nice. Finished. Tell Beatrice, all of the Zotro kinsmen, I will forget you, after all. Same. I swear to you, I will grow strong in the true sense of the word. Eventually the day will come when people like you and I need never exist in Filgaia again. Wait, does that mean Chell's dead? I don't know. Schnell Ruins, Sunken Core. Sure is amazing to see a whole city just sinking into the ground like this. To this day, the rotting carcasses of the old capsule is still sinking slowly into the earth. It's as though it's being eaten away by its own poison. So this was the capsule of Elysis in the day of the first Princess Medium, and the original Chevrolet Blanc. Wonder what kind of place it was back then. The Tormentor Triad, yep. You were waiting to battle us here? We shall persist for as long as we draw breath. Even if we fall to you a million times, we shall never accept defeat. You still insist that strength rules all? We do, for that is the truth that guides our lives. You cannot break us so easily, because we are what we believe. And because your sickly sweet feel-good philosophy is rife with contradictions and lies. So long as we can see that, we shall never be led astray. Oh, God. They say that Chevalier Blanc seeks to continue Warrior King Hrathi's nation-building reforms. And where are the contradictions and lies in that? Who was it that championed the ideas of a reduced military and political reforms? Was it the insignificant peasants of Elysius? It was not. It was reforms forced upon us by Warrior King Hrathi. They cut case of strong ruler realizing his ambitions. You are doing the same. You say you're pursuing his ideals. But that is nothing more than continuing to enforce them on the weak. Those are not something to be inherited. What? That does not make any sense. At all. We pulled our powers together to rework the land. We're not getting away this time, Chevalier Blunt. The only way beyond you is through us. That's not all. This time we got an entire skill set at our fingertips. This is a battle to the death. We are ready to reign supreme. Oh boy, here we go. Have to face an army of against the current quarters. Instead of retreating in search of a safe point, I believe we should face our enemies from the front and build our offensive that way. The Tauren Dryad's best weapon lies in their teamwork, their combination arts. You would say it's in their blood. The best defense against the maneuvers is good offense. Strike the anchor of the attack first. If you can't defeat a unit, you still might be able to break a combo. Try your best to disrupt their teamwork. You understand how unuseful that is, right? That's not worth it. Honestly, it's Sentinel. All of them are just very weak, huh? Anti-knockback MP recovery, okay. Okay, so the main ones have anti-knockback. The other ones are just weak. So we should just rush down one of them? One of the main ones, which... Might is only them makes right. You put your way this far. You should know that all too well. It's pure simple truth. I'll wait one turn.
Time to blaze a
Then
new
move in
trail.
here. And get the full set and courage.
Thoughtful, huh?
Genuinely, our best way is to just rush down a single one. What are you weak against? Nothing. Okay. Annoying. So we'll move over here then. I'm going to use Amplifier here. Oh wait, he has his turn next, no matter what.
Full power is behind this one.
It annoys me when the enemy just has such high, what's it called? Such high, evasion or defensive stats.
This'll make you numb.
Look at my revival.
The hero's always right up front.
Why is the evasion just so damn high?
Stay focused on what's ahead. My full power is behind this one.
Again, once we kill one of them, this should become a lot easier. But again, the whole annoyance of it is the fact that it, there is like it's like a ridiculous amount of evasiveness on defense in this game, which doesn't make sense with everything else that we've like fought, or does, but it makes it so that this game is artificially more tough than it should be.
I stop for nothing.
So magic is basically it. Like, that's the end all be all for this
I can't
game.
let myself get discouraged.
Physical attacks, like, can be strong, but it just... But then the enemies have shit like that, just makes it impossible. Okay, nice, we hit one. Resummon, resummon. Yep.
I've come here on my own.
Now we have to do the exact same
I
thing
have the will and I have the power.
with them again. Except I forgot the healing items, or resurrection items in this case. It's great we took down his parameters, but the problem is that even with his parameters down, everything does not fucking connect unless it is magic, which
I'll take you.
last units right now that we have are more or almost all physical fighters.
I'll encase you in a coffin of ice!
I've got the confidence to do this.
I fight the way I want to fight. In your face.
What the?
Nice. Okay, one left.
I'll take you.
I don't want to have any regrets ever again.
Sorry, my brother.
How can we put this battle on our side?
This'll scramble your brain.
I've got the willpower to get through this.
Ah, man. Oh, almost dead. Debilitate. Here goes.
Stay focused on what's ahead. Power overwhelming!
Time to disappear.
It still pisses me off that I can use magic after moving. We can't.
So, what have you got in store for us? I'll slice you all right here.
There we are. Oh, God. Oasis had lived in peace for 20 years. There was no hatred, no war. You think that was forced upon by And you think that was forced upon the country by the King Hrathnia? King Hrathnia was running a puppet nation. The weak cannot resist the will of the strong. No one would act for mere beliefs and ideals. If they did, it would only be because they were forced to. Well, you have one thing right. I doubt most people are easily swayed by emotion, but they will act on it at a moment's notice. Miss Wordsworth? But we in Chevalier Blanc want what thousands of others in Elysius do, and what King Hrathnia wanted, a calm, tranquil life. This wasn't foisted upon us by the sheer force of King Hrathnia's will. The people felt the king's desire. They realized they had the same desire in their hearts, and they followed it. This desire in my heart is not merely something I inherited from King Hrathnia. It was there all along, and I'm not about to let it go. We cannot and will not turn back. Our rules, it rules absolutely. Why do you think everyone always lusts after it? And, well, answer me. What? It's another fight? Oh, fuck off. We literally just beat them up. We managed to overcome their master level combination as they sevenfolded. In fact, they're fighting as if their life depended on it. I think it's going to be the last stand. They prepare themselves mentally and physically for this moment. We need it hard. This isn't three fighters we're facing. It's a well-honed, three-armed battle machine. But that gave us no information, by the way. Again, the whole reason for that orc there is to give us information. It just doesn't. it has not given us information once.
I've got all my power in this one.
Let's build a road to tomorrow.
I think it's about time we get to work. Give it your all when the time is right.
Downshift here to Omega. Because Omega should have debilitated this guy here. We'll do it again, just as a extra.
You petrified yet? You'll be dead when it happens.
He should have to walk up.
I've got the perfect finishing move in mind.
I mean, at least it hit. Oh, 30% hits for once. There's been so many times where a 30% hit has completely whiffed. There's been times where 90% hits have completely whiffed as well, actually.
You've heard so much about. This is a textbook move here.
I'll have time to think this through later.
When the wind and lightning and the rain itself have powers bounce each other evenly out. As long as we're all together, each of our powers is suppressed by the others. And so if one of us falls, that means the remaining two become even more powerful. Oh, fuck off. They're just annoying. That's it.
Haha! There you go.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
Well, pretty thoughtful, huh?
I'm gonna do this.
This'll scramble your brain.
Their turn movement is absolutely atrocious. Like, this is actually atrocious.
your toes, everyone! Give me whatever you got.
That is...
Now we're taking the lead.
I'll slice you all right here.
This is horrible.
This'll make you numb. This'll make you numb.
Let's build a road to tomorrow.
This'll scramble your brain.
$450.
I don't want to have any regrets ever again.
God damn it.
This'll make you numb. This'll make you numb.
This is honestly just stupid as hell.
I've got the confidence to do this.
How am I meant to kill him at all? Like, this is absolutely stupid.
This'll scramble your brain.
This isn't some kind of trick, you know. So, what have you got in store for us?
I only have 2 left of it. Oh god. It's not good. Yeah, no, this is a dead one. Fuck no. Such a dumb mechanic. It works in different games of like things getting stronger and all that, but it doesn't work here when this is actually just stupid. Genuinely such a stupid way of setting it up. Then technically the best way of doing this is to make sure all 3 of them get low at the same time, because they don't recover HP, so that's one saving grace. And if we can get all 3 of them to low HP, then we can just go one after the other and kill them in order.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
What the?
I've got the perfect finishing move in mind.
If you want to attack her, that's fine. She just heals up.
No better time than now. Now we're taking the lead.
I don't want to use the "I'm too old for this" excuse. Give it your all when the time is right.
We've got to set the pace here. Give me whatever you got.
Not bad.
Time to learn your place.
Good allowance.
I don't want to have any regrets ever again. If you want to stand in my way that badly.
I've got the willpower to get through this.
heal. They're just gonna keep trying to pelt with that magic, so... Yeah, that's low enough.
Time to learn your place.
It's one attack off.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package. Need some dirty deeds? I'm your woman.
Okay. Now it's in this turn that we go for the kill.
I have the will, and I have the power.
One down. That's enough. This guy who has been buffed up to Hell's End and back.
And now, a bloody dance in the wind.
There we are. Just a switch up of how to fucking go against the thing. That's like honestly that's fine. Like I'm fine with how that played out. With like having to actually be careful of doing it, but the very first one.
Don't just act when others force them to. Everyone has the power to act of their own volition.
That first fight against these three with all the clones, that one is an ass. The fact that if the only way you can do, well, it's not really the only, but if you don't focus them all at the same time, it becomes a impossible thing, is kind of 50-50 whether or not that's good.
A desire to bring peace to Elysius isn't something that King Rathnir forced upon us. It is something that we each decided to fight for.
Damn it!
Aspirations aren't handed down. They well up from deep within us. Why do you think Chevalier Blanc and all the people of Elysius are fighting for a better future? No one has forced us to do it. The reason everyone fights so hard is because those aspirations come from within. That's why we don't lose. That's why...
Are you trying to say that it isn't Chevalier Blanc we lost to, but the people of Elysius? You're suggesting we lost to mere peasants? I cannot accept that. I will never accept that. Huh? We've lingered too long.
If we stay any longer, this bridge is going to topple into the lava. Come on, to the other side. Hurry. Teach!
I may have reached the limits of my capability here. This isn't looking too good.
You can warp.
What?
Brother! Brother! There's no time to gape. Quickly, climb up to safety.
Whole thing is that she's a capable woman, and she is the only one in the game that can, in your team, that can warp.
But what about you?
Never mind that. You beat us. You're the stronger one. That strength gives you the right to survive. So, go!
But... not the ceiling.
She can warp.
Go! Climb up! This will not be your tomb! Brother said to go. Brother must be obeyed, so go!
Teach! Over here!
Labyrinthia!
Don't misunderstand. We didn't rescue you. In this world, Strength rules all! We will not abandon the principles that we have embraced, that we have revered! You beat us, so you must live! We cannot allow you to die here! Though we may fall, the principles we revere will never falter! You must live, and lead, and fight on, until the day you're beaten by someone stronger. That's when you'll understand that strength rules all!
Strength rules all. I think everyone knows that on some level. But to preserve their humanity, people still strive to resist that principle, to find other ways of living together. That's right, isn't it, Your Majesty? Little by little, I'm beginning to understand the future you aspired to.
This can't be happening. All of my hopes and dreams, to see them die in a place like this. There must be a way. Come on, Charlton, do something! Tell me you have something planned!
Always thinking about saving yourself. Your egotism grows tiresome. Maybe you should try to do something for yourself for a change.
Charlton!
Where is your nobility, Edna? Where is your pride as a noblewoman of Elysius? You act only when safe, and run at the first sign of danger. If you can't haughtily command a lackey to die in your stead, then you're suddenly a damsel in distress, pleading for help. You are gutter trash, Edna. There's nothing noble about you. The filth that taints the spirits of the most wretched of low-born commoners has polluted your very soul. Save you? I'd rather see you die. Nobility does not come from one's blood. True nobility comes only from the spirit. Your behavior has defiled the pride of the nobility. Do you understand me, Edna? If you want to call yourself a noble, then throw yourself in front of that raging storm of swords. If you want to be a noble, earn it.
Wonderful. So wonderful. Edna's fear is exquisite.
That Charlton, for a man of such low birth to call my nobility into question!
That's true. When you look at it that way, Charlton is really no one of consequence. And he's no different from you, Edna. I feel just as much fear coming from him as I feel coming from you. He just doesn't show it.
That man's afraid?
He certainly is. When my sister came to the capital, I felt utter terror from him.
Terror? So that's what's lurking behind those steely eyes, hmm?
He's surprisingly soft inside, you know.
The little pup was trying to bark like a big dog, huh? Maybe I should go help him out.
I wonder if that will make things more interesting. Cease your meddling. I need no help to teach you the meaning of fear. I hate this weakness of mine. If only I could do away with it.
Oh, man. Alright. I'm probably gonna call it there for today, because goddamn. I think we have 2 more to do. So, I'll see where this goes, but if this goes into a fight, then I will just stop it and we can reset this part. Because I'll probably dictate all this once it comes, like, once we when we get to it again. But because I believe we have maybe 1 or 2 more Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's going straight to the fight. Yeah, we should also upgrade the gear. Are you serious? It's so basically we're doing the exact same thing as before. As we have to reduce Katarina's MP to 0. There is a high chance that this... Yeah, she has elemental attacks now, so that's going to be absolute. And she also gets MP back. Okay. There's going to be a few things that are going to be against us here. That's going to be very annoying. We probably have to kill, like, just make our path through, and then just go crazy at draining her MP. And again, the biggest problem is the fact that she has ranged attacks now, which is going to be very, very annoying. We do have prevent from some classes that will help us, but yeah, the biggest one is Feeble Mind. That's going to be the only thing that is actually going to help us, which I don't know how many people actually. Fantastica. I don't think any of them. Any of my mages. No, the only one who does have it is That's literally the only change, and we'll have to just work with that. But I'll get to that tomorrow rather than today, because yeah, we'll just finish it off. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. We'll probably go through the opening part of this act, or part of the act, tomorrow. But yeah. Later on today, we do have Fire Emblem Three Houses, which we're finding on the future, on the time skip. So that's another thing, which that means we're relatively close to finishing it as well. But yeah, we'll call that there for today. And yeah, alright, I'll see you guys again next time. Screw it, I'm just gonna call it. And yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and goodbye.